Love me some romantic ballet, you know that, but be very careful when we have this wonderful plie in that à la seconde. First of all, awesome responsibility. We're plieing on one leg. Make sure the knee is traveling over the toe. And we always have a tendency, and I am the chief offender of this, I want so much to give to my foot that I pull back and then I start torquing out the medial ligament of my knee right here. So everyone, let's have our beautiful romantic moment and let's keep our hips square. So here and here. So it's an indication to that foot without actually pulling back. All right. Frappes. And frappe, and frappe, and frappe. Double side, and side, and side, and side. Double back, back, and back. Back, double side, double front, double side, double back, double side. Back, 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 double side, 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 double front, 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 double side, double back, double side, double front, double side. Same thing, half point, remember, fully pointed foot, pinky toe attached, heel forward, knee back, out. Katie, knee back, out, out, side, 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 double back, 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 double side, double front, double side, double back, double side. Same thing, reverse. 16 counts of petite. We are still in pas de pas land, so petite serré. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sous-sus. We're going to do the whole ball of wax today. Coupe passe, coupe fifth. Coupe passe, coupe fifth. Single pirouette, hold the phrase, hold it and hold it. Plie, prepare fouette, plie, plie, and up. Single fouette, find your balance, not like I did, find your balance in passe, all the way up and hold. And we're just balancing in passe today. Yes-ish. Front, 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 double side, 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 double back, 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 double side, double front, double side, double back, double side. Easy peasy, we've done this one before. Remember, it's 2 inches above the ankle. You're riding low, Brett. So it's got to go to the same place as if you were on flat. We got some choreography going on. Passes, pinky toe attached, heel forward, knee back, hips square. Love the diva. I always have this diva moment of, so passe, because this is a position we use so often, make sure that you know A, where it is, and B, where it is fully rotated. So everyone go up. Pinky toe attached, heel forward, knee back, hips square. Whack the knee back and point the snot out of your toes. That's it. Now, without pulling it so far back that you would readjust those hips and you start pulling back on that working hip. There's that. Good. That now, note that that same beautiful rotated position is that same beautiful rotated position here as we do our frappes. Gets a little bit turned in, and especially when we're on half point, it's that beautiful coupe, same beautiful rotated position as we're going out. All right, there was one other thing I wanted to say. Oh, coupe up to passe, coupe to the fifth. So as you're doing these preparations for your pirouettes from fifth, it's up the leg. You should have, because this floor isn't exactly clean today, you should have a wonderful line of dirt. You should drag the dirt all the way up your leg and all the way back down. If your leg is clean by the end of this combination, you are not loving your leg enough in that preparation. Let us go forth and do left, just a hair slower. Nice high half point. Wait, between the second and the third toe, Yuka, you're pulling back to that pinky toe. So here, right there, feel that? There's that beautiful half point. Oh, be careful, you're on that pinky toe. You want it right between the second and the third toe there. Nope, even more. Go to first position for me. There it is, go up to half. Now, releve. Releve here. There, feel that? Now there's your half point. Now go up to Susu for me. Other foot front. Now see how your weight's on your pinky toe again on that back foot? Make sure the weight's between the set. There it is. Now pick your front foot up. But nope, even more, even more. Even more. Yes, there it is. Good girl. All right. That goes for everyone. We start working in a prolonged half point. We have a tendency to do one of two things because it always feels like there's a marble. How many of you are feeling like there's a marble right under that long toe? You have to make the choice whether to go backwards or forwards on it. We have to balance right on that ball. So everyone go up to that half point. Go to Susu, the highest possible Susu you can find. Lengthen from the top of the femur into the hip socket. Remember our primary vector, up and down. Now, without adjusting where the ball of the foot, okay, I'm trying to say this correctly. Without adjusting your back foot at all, keep it in that highest possible half point. Pick your front foot up to coupe. Oh yeah, love that half point. That's the half point. Turn around and do it on your other favorite side. Highest possible half point in that Susu. So you have a beautifully placed Susu where the feet are nice and crossed. Keep that back foot where it is in that nice high half point and pick your front foot up without adjusting it. So keep that heel up, keep that heel up, keep that heel up. And welcome to your half point. Lemoore, you're on the pinky toe. Weight between the second and the third toe. As you were doing that on your right foot, you were pulling back. So yeah, that weight placement on your feet is crucial. If you go this way, you sprain it. If you go this way, you break it. Okay? Either way, we don't like it. So you have to be right up there. I think it's developpe time. Yay! Swings, you're right. Let's take some swings. Don't kick your neighbor. Brush, brush, brush. Really feel the weight through the first. Good, Cameron. Coupe, passe, and out, and fifth. And if it's getting warm in here, we can throw open some windows. 2, and 3, and 4. Arabesque. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Plie, and rise, and open, lower, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The arm goes to a la seconde. Plie, drop the tailbone down. Don't tuck under. Plie, rise, Susu, other side. So pretty basic. Remember to keep those hips nice and square. Yeah, that's it. Keep those hips nice and square. Here we go. Make sure you're in fifth position, not bunion joint fifth. Beautiful. Drop it, straighten it. Good. Now you're rolling that pelvis slightly. Relax into it. There it is. Plie, releve, take the arm, use the head as you do that. And 1. Get that knee back in passe. Yes, Nancy. Good. Close fifth. Good, Delilah. Hang on. Beautiful supporting leg. All the way. Straighten that leg. Drop the tailbone. Oh, look at that. Nice high. Look at how high that goes. Plie. Rise. Susu. And 1, 2. Good. Very nice pelvic placement, sorry. So slightly in front of the body. Yes, so you can keep those hips nice and square. Straighten this leg. Drop the tailbone. Straighten the supporting leg. All right, I've got far too many thoughts rolling through my head right now. All right, look at that. That's gorgeous. So if I'll give the hip. Yeah, no, it's the anatomy. I'll make a group correction in a minute. Nice and finish. Couple things. Our tendency when we have our leg devant and we take a plie is to roll that pelvis. And really, you're not actually you're getting height in the leg, but you're getting height in the leg only because the pelvis is rolling. We want to be able independently to get that leg up and to be able to flex in that hip socket. Okay, hip lecture. What is this? Pelvis. Right. This acetabulum, which is that bony cup, head of the femur. Head of the femur sits in the acetabulum. So that's the mechanics that we're working with. If you try and take your leg too far side, you're going to actually be bone on bone, and you have to move that pelvis. So you've got to figure out within your own anatomy, i.e. how much of a curve in the iliac crest, how deep or shallow is your acetabulum, how big is the head of your femur, or how small is the head of your femur. You've got a lot of variables to how you have the rotation that you have. So you want to work to your maximum rotation and keep those hips absolutely square, but be able to turn out in opposition of that. So you want this. I always feel like I have a rubber band from the hip all the way to the knee, and I want to get maximum length without either having slack in the rubber band or sliding my pelvis forward, and then it breaks because it's too tight. Also, let's go to Barbie hips. I know there's only one thing about Barbie I like, and that's her ala second. Okay, imagine, here's Barbie, here's her little legs. Ignore the rest of her. Okay, so you swivel that, and her hips stay perfectly square, and that leg perfectly rotated and all the way up. So in order to get that, you've got to get the heel in front of the body, and you've got to work within your own limitation and your own pelvis and get that knee up. The minute I take it too far side, I have to start releasing into the anterior tilt. So everyone, take your favorite, absolutely favorite ala second side. Yeah. Take a passe. Keep the hips square. Now, take the heel slightly in front of the body and get that knee up, 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 up. Now, from there, just extend. How fabulous is that? Exactly. I'm going to work with Sammy because Sammy's got that stretch. So, here's some Barbie hip time, hon. Okay, from here. Now, good. Keep the hips square. Keep it down. 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 The only thing missing for Barbie hip is that she's fully pointing her foot, which Barbie can't do. And come on down. Okay. Now try that without me. Show me what you got. Knee up, higher, higher, higher. Now drop the hip, drop the hip, drop the hip, drop the hip, drop the hip. Now get the knee up and keep the hip dropped. So you want to feel that length right there. Now straighten. Thank you, ma'am. Good work. Okay. So everyone has that capacity depending on where your stretch level is. For the most part, it is actually not flexibility that we're lacking, it's the strength to hold it. So gun it. Try for as high as you can, and then if it lowers a little bit, then you have information you didn't have before. But each time you go, try it for a little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit higher. We're going to do the same thing again with a tango, and we're going to make it sassy. 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and a 2. Have some fun with this one. 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, 7 and 8, and then reverse it. And I want Barbie hips. Be mindful of your own anatomy. Treat it like a science experiment. How far can I go without tipping my pelvis? What is the flexion in my hip? How high can I lift my knee before I start to readjust my pelvis? So you be your own lab rat. Here we go.